Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lum Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these GFuel flavours, and this one is going to be on the blue ice one. Now this is meant to be a blue raspberry flavour, but just a bog standard normal blue raspberry flavour. Anyways, so I got this particular drink out of the website Sweets and Sour. Again, it's one of these English websites that sells, American drinks, candy, soda, etc. I believe it cost me £3.99, which is not too bad, seeing as you can pay £5 upwards for these, which is a lot of money. So yes. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So we have more of a simple can design here from GFuel. So it's none of their limited editions or their special editions or partner editions or anything like that. It's just generally, well, not generally, it just is one of their bog standard kind of flavors or designs or whatever. So on the front, so we've got these kind of banana shaped moon crescent kind of things going around the can again, which seems to be their standard kind of packaging. And most of the can is just a kind of plain old white with just a bit of light blue in it, really. So yeah, kind of a pretty boring can really, but they all can't be super flashy. On the back we've just got nutritional facts, and then we've got just some stuff down there which I'll have a quick look in a second. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So taking a closer look at the can, so around the top it's got performance energy, zero sugar, extreme focus, kind of usual stuff. So blue ice, 1 pint of 473 milliliters, 0 calories. So it's got energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. Yeah, you see the hand, guys? It's got the reaction for the hand. Reaction. So yeah. Anyways, zero sugar on the back, 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. It hasn't got it per 100 ml because it's American, but I do know that is more than 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml. That is a lot higher. And apart from that, there was no high fructose corn syrup because again, these try to be more healthier with no artificial colors or stuff like that. Anyways, apart from that, yeah, there's literally nothing else interesting on the can. So it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lum Studios cups. Nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So like I said, the color is going to be clear because, like I said, no artificial colors. So although some of these have had a slight kind of yellowy tinge to it, but for the most part they are clear. So right, let's see. There we go, nicely done. Tough pouring though. Ow, made an indent on my finger. Ouch. Right. And the colour is? Surprise, surprise. There we go, put that to one side. So yeah, quite a bit more foam on this one here compared to some of the other GFuel cans around. I think they're all just varying fizziness from how long they've been sitting around. And bear in mind, these have all been shipped over and banged and knocked, so of course they're all gonna, vary on their fizziness naturally anyway. But they all seem to be around normal fizziness anyway, rather than super fizzy like Coke or Pepsi. I generally prefer lightly sparkling or middle of the range fizz. So this colour, in fact, this one actually I think is actually clear. It's certainly a lot clearer than some of the other ones, that have a lot of a more of a yellow tinge. I think this one is pretty much almost definitely clear, as you can see, and you can see my face hello through the drinks. Yeah, really nice and clear, this one. And then, like I said, the fizz, yeah, there was quite a lot of foam on top there, but it's just, like I said, where they've been transported. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. It kind of just smells sweet. Yeah, I can't really pinpoint specific flavour or smell as such. It kind of does resemble kind of blue raspberry in a way, but it's not that strong. But you know what, it's just a smell at the end of the day. Now, before I do drink it, obviously just a quick kind of memo on blue raspberry. Obviously, blue raspberry is obviously a man-made flavour for sweets, candy, stuff like that. You don't get blue raspberries in the wild. So I've got high hopes for this because I really like blue raspberry as a drink flavour. Maybe similar to Exturance, blueberry pomegranate acai, that kind of like a blue raspberry style taste. Other blue raspberry drinks have been nice in the past, so hopefully this one is quite nice. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Well, as you probably can tell from my reaction, I'm not really that amazed and I'm not disgusted by it either. Okay. Well, yeah, a bit disappointing with that actually. I was expecting a really nice blue raspberry flavour with nice, good, strong, sweet flavour. And I was just let down again. And I say again because I reviewed probably about 7 other GFuel cans now, and I've not been that impressed upon this so far. Depends obviously when you watch this video on how I release them, but upon doing this video, I've done the other cans, and I'm just not that impressed. And this is another example of where I'm just not that impressed with it. This one doesn't have as much of a harsh chemical taste, to be fair, as the other GFuel cans. So I'm glad about that it really isn't that noticeable in this particular flavour, which is great because some of the others have got a really harsh kind of chemically artificial aftertaste. This one doesn't seem to have it that strong, which is a lot nicer because the others can be a bit strong on that. Its sweetness is okay. It's not really like that sweet either. And I know people say, well, it's sugar-free, blah, blah, blah. Look, there's so many sugar-free drinks on the market now that are incredibly sweet. And there's no reason why any, the other brands should not be, not necessarily incredibly sweet, but at least be a decent amount of sweetness, because this really isn't that sweet at all. And combining that with a blue raspberry flavour, which is just very dull and just very boring overall, it just doesn't make a good drink. It's not that sweet. The flavour's just dull and a bit boring, and it's just not really popping out as a blue raspberry flavour. And again, I've tried blue raspberry many times with many different drinks, full sugar and sugar-free and half, and there's been a lot more better ones out there than this. This just doesn't hit hard, and it doesn't just cut it compared to all the other kind of blue raspberry brands I've had out there. So I'm just a bit miffed to the point where I'm so hyped up about these GFuel cans, and as I'm going through them, I'm just not experiencing kind of the hype and the these incredible flavors that GFuel's supposed to be. And this is another prime example, and I don't know what's up with these cans. Like, I just drink it and it's just like, my reaction is just neutral. It's just like, okay, like it's just not great. It's just not nice. And I think when it gives you that kind of reaction, I mean, okay, it's not disgusting, fine, but it's just, I'm never going to buy this flavour again, ever, because it's just dull. So yeah, give that one a miss, guys. Obviously, if you are in America, and these obviously are like, I don't know, $1.50 or something, obviously pick it up once to try. But obviously, if you're here in England and you've got to spend £3, £4, or even said £5 on these GFuel cans, do not waste your money on this blue ice. I promise you will not be impressed with it. Give it a miss. Besides, there's like 30 plus different flavors of GFuel. I'm sure some of the others are much nicer. Save your money on this one. Don't buy this one. Yeah, give this one a miss. So I think on the zesty scale of 1 to 10, I think I'll give this a 3. A 3 again, to be honest with you. I think I'll give it a 3. It's just not disgusting, but it's not anywhere nice or jumping on ice. It's just a bit dull and boring. So yeah, I think 3 out of 10. So any viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.